of the Word of Life mural that some call Touchdown Jesus. Hands are outstretched and the mood is being set. Offense in a bunch formation. Out of the gun, the inside handoff to the running back. Really nice pickup there as they have it out to the 44 with the first down. So they move the sticks on the run. Let's see what they do with this one. Might as well run him until they stop him. He's got it again. Good pickup there. They'll move the chains and they're set up at the 41. They've come out with answers on this possession and now another first down. The inside handoff. And a good solid pickup there before the defense knocks him down.
Well, it's plays like that that'll help this offense stay in rhythm all game long. If you can have that kind of success on first down running the football, it just opens up your entire playbook moving forward.
The RPO, fire complete to the left. Oh, he's got some space. And he's brought down after a nice gain. Notre Dame ready to go with another first down. They'll move the wide receiver. Touch pass on the jet sweep. Able to scrounge 3 yards out of that one somehow. It's 2nd and 7.
Well, and on these little push passes, timing is so important. You're trying to snap it right as he's getting a full head of steam. When he gets the ball, he's hitting the outside, and David, it puts the defense in such a difficult spot.
You immediately have to be rotating when you see that motion, so everybody's got to communicate and kind of bump over. That's why offenses love to run it. It makes the defense communicate and see if you can just get him out of a spot.
On 1st and goal, Notre Dame will try to get it in the end zone. Trying to find the end zone. And he's tackled, but there's also a flag on the field. Let's see what the call is.
Pass interference.
Will wonders never cease if you're a defensive guy? They called PI on the offense this time. Defense is backed up. Shadow of the goalpost trying to defend their own end zone. Out of the gun to give to the back. This time he doesn't get loose, and finally the defense gets him bottled up behind the line.
A nice job by the defense. 1st and goal situation, you can expect run a lot of the times. They were physical, got in the backfield, stuffed the run.
Using his feet. Headed to the end zone, and he runs it. This crowd bringing the energy and noise early. Trying to move the sticks on 3rd down through the air. Got him downfield. And this offense is... The noise level is relentless here on 2nd down. He'll keep it himself. Stopped in the backfield. He's going to lose 3 yards on the play. You want to talk about shaking down thunder from the sky. That's what they're doing here on 3rd down. Absolutely nowhere to go as this defense makes a 3rd down stop. They'll send out the kicker to try to salvage this drive. This crowd trying to do its part to get inside the kicker's head. Right down. So after the break, they'll go back to work. From the red zone, looking for a receiver. Got rid of it in a hurry, but he couldn't find his man. It's incomplete. Plenty of work to do here on 2nd and long. After the incompletion, they go back up top. And that pass will be jarred loose on 2nd down. That brings up 3rd down.
All right, you got to be careful here if you're the quarterback, right? Back-to-back incompletions. You've had a nice drive. You're still in field goal range, though. Think about this. You cannot take a sack. That has got to be what the play caller is reminding his quarterback about in the headsets right now. If it's not there, throw this thing away because we've got a chance to at least get 3 points here.
Now on 4th down, here comes the field goal team. The holder will put it down on the right hash, a 33-yard try. And it's right. They have work in front of them on 3rd and short from the 42. Wants to adjust the pattern. From the gun, he'll try to throw for it on 3rd down. They're working that left side. Notre Dame facing a 3rd and long, trying to keep this drive alive. From the gun, wants to pass. He's got the back in the middle. Defense makes us 1st and goal from the 8.
And that is a huge conversion on 3rd and long for the offense. I think a lot of people thinking, hey, we're just going to try to get a couple yards, help our kicker out here to kick a field goal. But instead, they get a massive play, and now all of a sudden they're thinking touchdown here.
And he rolls into the house. Notre Dame coming to the line with another 1st down. Use the play fake, now to throw. Looking to the big tight end. Finds a man on the left. They'll finally drag him down, but not before he gets it to the 40, and it's a 1st down. Wants to go up top on 1st down. Lets it fly. Grabs it inside the 15. Touchdown, Notre Dame! Here we go. They'll try to get something on the board here in the final minute of the 1st half. Motion from the back. First play of the drive, wants to throw. Fires to the big fella. And he's brought down after a nice gain. The offense will stop the clock and use one of its timeouts. They'll snap it from the 47 on 1st down. Looking to throw on 1st down. Throws to the tight end. Complete to the left. Guided out of bounds at the 22. Good play for this offense as they are threatening to score. Down to the 23 for this 1st and 10. Looking to throw on 1st down. Bringing the heat. Under heat, and he gets rid of it. Just couldn't find an open man. He'll get rid of it, and it'll be 2nd down.
Quarterbacks need time when they're in the pocket to complete throws. That QB had no shot after taking that hit.
On 2nd down, he'll try to make the connection. It's picked off, and they ruin the drive with a turnover. Bringing it back. The 20, the 10. Touchdown, Cardinal! The Irish trying to keep this drive moving on 3rd and short. Might be calling a hot route. They turn to the passing game on 3rd and short. Makes the grab on the left. He's there to make the stop. Offense 1st and goal from the 7. You don't want to have to settle for the field goal down here. When you have a red zone weapon like this dude, use him.
Yeah, and when you get in this area and you've got that...
Touchdown! Fighting it! They've hit him with back-to-back chunk plays. Now it's 1st and goal. Quick touch pass to the receiver. How about this sophomore stopping him short of the 1st down line?
Well, the offense just trying to go with a little touch pass this time, down close to the goal line, giving it to the receiver and hoping his speed is going to be able to outflank the defense, but nowhere to run. Nice stop.
And he takes it in for the Irish, after ripping off a huge chunk on the ground, will try to keep Big Mo rolling. Out of the gun, the running back has it. They get him down, but he was driving his way and gets it down to the 7-yard line.
Offenses, when they run these RPOs, they just want to be comfortable. The quarterback wants to make the read very easy, very clean. It's your job as a defense, kind of create some confusion, speed up that process any way you can.
I love the quick decision the QB made there on that RPO, knowing he wanted to get it out of his hands fast. He just needs to make a more accurate throw moving forward.
Not a lot of ground to cover and not much to defend. A big 3rd down in the touchdown, Irish! Down by multiple possessions. You can't come up empty on this drive. They'll go for it on 4th down. Unloads to the wideout. Makes the grab, plenty for the 1st down. Notre Dame comes to the line trying to convert on 3rd and short. Motion from the wide receiver. Looking to throw for it. Right on the money. Doesn't quite. Short.
I mean, good news here, they get the completion. Bad news, though, not enough to pick up the 1st down. The target there, he's got to do a better job understanding where the 1st down marker is, make sure he gets the right depth on his route. Now, all of a sudden, head coach has a big decision to make.
They already have a comfortable lead, up by multiple possessions, but they're going to go for it here on 4th down. He's got it, 1st down and more. Picks up another. Man, this sophomore quarterback unleashed a cannon on that one.
Wow, and that was just a bang-bang play. On that 4th down, the coverage was tight. QB had his receiver. He knew where he wanted to go with it, but the only way that ball gets completed is if he puts a little...
Got enough space. They stop him just short of the 1st down, but it will be 2nd and inches coming up. It'll be 2nd down, and remember, they can pick up a 1st without scoring. He'll toss it. Touchdown! No! After the stumble earlier this year, a lot of people